Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey, and with me is OfficiallyDevin.
I am here. I'm
Welcome.
queer. I don't want any more Oda plan.
Welcome back to our Let's Play on Shogun 2, the Uesugi and the Date clan. So last time we left off, something else that actually happened. The Oda had come to attack Sunpu in or Suruga, the castle town of Sunpu. Anyway, they had attacked it, and we were in the end turn sequence, and the battle was going on. But then we had to reload the game now because it's a different day, and we just continued recording. And they actually came again to attack, but this time there was an ambush for some reason. And when
this little force just next to the castle had the zone of control enough to ambush on the road. So like their final step into the siege caused an ambush. And I declined the ambush to make them attack the castle instead, but then they didn't attack it. So now we've got a siege situation going on.
So we're basically in the same situation, except they didn't attack, and now we have to attack them.
It's not a battle, so it's going to be an offensive battle against them.
Exactly, yeah. So anyway, that's the only thing that did. Oh, right, and of course the rest of the end turn went through as well. Nothing.
Nothing
happened.
else happened.
Some stuff moved around, but yeah.
Before all that, it's now your turn. So what are you up to? Is Mino going to be your target with your little force on the border of South Shinano?
Moving some units over to you, some more gifts.
Some more gifts, oh really?
Bring gifts, Mr. Date. Yes, Mino is indeed going to be a target, and I think my army in Achizen is still just going to sit there for now. I have a level 4 ninja here, which apparently I hadn't leveled up yet, so I'm not sure what my plan was going on there, but let's do that now.
Good plan.
I'll take another assassination point, and I've got the stupid infinite loop of music again.
Oh yeah, so have I. I'm enjoying. It's sort of relevant for me because there is kind of an ongoing battle situation in Suruga, so it makes a little bit more sense.
That's true, yeah. Right, I think I can move my army out of here. Actually, I wasn't gonna move my army out. What the hell am I thinking? Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy back in here. Okay, right. I should make more cavalry units. You want more gifts, or you think at this point?
I definitely don't need more cavalry units. I've got like these all cavalry armies that are being formed up now.
Well, I mean, I suppose you could always get rid of the light cav, but yeah, I think it's
actually I got some light cav I can replace.
You do have what, 4 katana and 4 yari now?
I've got 4 yari, 5 light cav, and 4 katana cav in this little group.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So
I'm pretty cav heavy at the moment.
Should be good. I mean, if you start making a third army, like a proper third army at some point, I'll start sending some more
over. You can stop gifting me. I don't need your charity anymore. Although I will need it later. What I
want
is your charity on demand, but I still want to keep my own integrity. So hopefully we can arrange that in some way.
I can now make my Uesugi bow warrior monks.
Oh!
It's finally time.
My god, 100 episodes special. I'm going to build some warrior monks.
Right, I need to actually quickly have a think about how many units I'm going to have of each unit. I think I'm going to go for 6 archers. I'd like to have 8, but I'll do 6, then 2 generals, that's 8. Then I'll have 6 Naginata, regular Naginata as a main line. Then I'll have 4 Uesugi warrior monks and 2 Uesugi marathon monks.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep, that is indeed going to be my plan.
It is literally a plan, and that is what it sounded like.
That's why it sounded like one, because it is one.
Only the most mundane commentary with Devin and Donkey, pointing out literal truths about things that we're pointing out.
Exactly. All right, it's time. Let me quickly send over my ninja to see if there's nothing on the way to Mino or around it, I suppose.
Looks pretty ripe for the Toy King.
The Toy King, indeed.
Might.
Let's go and take Toy King.
It's got nothing built in either of its construction slots. The Oda are very poor at managing their territory.
They are, yeah.
At least I had roads.
Terrible. Hey, I got aggressive Ardor, which is the.
You had the mission, didn't you, to capture an Oda territory?
I did indeed, sir.
Very good.
Oh man, I've already run out of money. In that case, let's queue up a few less units, so I can actually spend some more money and improve these buildings. I guess I'll make a... Actually, hold on. I'm playing 3 different campaigns. I constantly need to check how many agents I have of what in which campaign. So I have 3 Metsukeis.
What you want to do is just not plan or have any idea what's going on, which is my strategy.
It's a very good strategy.
I know I have some agents, but I have literally no idea where they are. I've got a Metsuke somewhere. And I did have a ninja. No, he died. So I know that's pretty much it. I just don't actually have anything. That makes life easier.
It's good information, yeah. I mean, if you know that you don't have any agents, you don't have anything to worry about either.
That's it, no problems. Curiously, I have a random general in El Iwate that I didn't know about. I've just discovered. It's a sun and air. He must have appeared during that end turn sequence while I wasn't paying attention.
Now I can actually, if I leave Mino, it'll be... actually, I think it'll be happy. Or maybe it won't be for one turn, but that's fine. I can take Owari right away this turn. Which might be a good idea since it is their capital.
That'll screw them over, yeah.
Unless it was like you that was going to take that, but I think it's fine regardless.
Well, I probably would have taken it eventually, but it doesn't matter, because I can just sneak through into the Issei Iga area.
There's a small force there.
National army.
Oh wow, this is barely auto-resolvable. Wonder if I back off, if I could go back to the bridge and make it a bridge battle, if they wanted to attack me instead.
That's the thing, so you can never really guarantee where your army's going to decide to go when you break siege.
Yeah. And I really barely had any movement left, but I also don't want to fight. I suppose I could just continue the siege. That's always an option.
Well, yeah, they'll attack you, I expect. It just depends if there's another stack just on the edge of Owari.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Because there might be. I've sort of lost track of the Oda strength, but they had a lot.
They did, yeah. I want to break the siege and hope that I can get back to the bridge, which it looks like I might just be able to. That's maybe the bridge?
Possible. It might count as a bridge battle. It might start behind you or something.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Anyway, that is me mostly done. I'm not going to make any more cav. I don't actually have any more money for the cav right now, so you're not getting any regardless. I don't care if you want some.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
Disgusting cav.
Some other option though, once I have made all my own units, which will take a little bit, but do you want any, like, any warrior monks or marathon monks as well at some point?
Can you get no Daichi warrior monks? I know you definitely can in modded versions, but I guess maybe you can't in vanilla.
No, not in vanilla, no. Sadly. That would be pretty crazy. How much charge do those have? That must be insane.
It's like an armorless, super fast version of the no Daichi samurai, so even closer to being a cavalry unit.
That's crazy. Anyway, let me just quickly check if I can get trade going with anyone. Nope. Yamano still don't want peace, I'm sure. Nope.
Do not expect.
They're really not interested. Okay, I've got a little bit of money left, but there's nothing really to spend it on, so let's end the turn.
Always give it to me. I find a use for it. I'm actually quite poor at the moment. I'm down to 1,200 a turn.
Oh.
My income has been really tanking recently. I think it's because you keep giving me all these damn katana caps.
Yeah, katana probably making a dent. I'd make some more. Actually, once you've got Tsuruga, yeah, you're already upgrading the dimension. Never mind, you're way ahead.
Yeah, I need to build the market once this siege is gone. Sagami currently has disease, -2 happiness. What does that leave them on now? -1. Okay, well, this random unit of Yadeshigari that's standing right next to it can deal with that situation. Let's continue on. So I'm going to gather together everything I can to face the Oda army. So let's put these groups together.
And then when you're finally done putting shit together, they're going to run away instantly.
Well, I actually hope they do run away, because I'm going to get stronger over the next couple of turns because these two main stacks aren't at proper strength, especially the one inside the castle.
That's true, yeah.
So my forces will be reinforced both through that and the fact I have more units on the way. In fact, these guys in Izu, I don't need any of them to be there, so they can come and join the action as well. I think that's it. So let's now commence battle and see what they think about it.
They think no.
No. Well, that's fine by me.
Not having any of it.
There's not much they can do. I'm just going to put the stronger army slightly closer to them. That's the one with more strength. So, yes, we'll see what they do. They may actually come in and do the siege battle now, which is maybe as well. Do you have 30 coca you could lend me so I could build the market in Tsuruga?
Lend you? As if you're going to pay it back?
Well, it's not lend per se. I mean, it's very abstract. Oh, we've gone from very friendly to friendly now. You're starting to dislike me.
Lending with no intention of giving back.
-97 for territorial expansion.
Oh wow, I hate it when my allies take all of the land.
It's
so annoying
cheeky of me. Go on, a cheeky 30. I could even take the exact amount I need if I could do maths, which is actually 32, come to think of it. I have a degree.
Hey, I asked for 1 too little earlier as well, so it's fine.
It's difficult to work out these numbers. Not very much. Right, 850.
God. You don't want to play Monopoly with the guys I've been playing Monopoly with lately.
Oh god,
they have to do all the math.
Hellish experience. Alright, I can also trade with the Chosokabe. Let's see if they'll be up for that.
The amount of money you took left me elite Koku.
Oh my god.
Was this intentional?
Yes, I knew. I knew how much money you had. Trade with me. No? I don't even see why not. I mean, nothing bad will happen. You trade with me.
Who doesn't want to trade with you?
Well, no, every clan. I've got sea trade available, but all of the known clans don't want to trade.
I think we'll have to destroy them for it.
Death is the only option, really.
Their infidelity.
That's it. So, I think that's all for me. Let's see what the Oda do. See if they'll come in for a cheeky siege assault.
Ooh, that army
Go on,
away.
go on. I dare you.
Oh.
No, they want a land battle. That's fine, because we've got tons of forces on our side.
Do you get the, yes you do, nice.
The third group, yeah.
6 cav plus all the light cav as well.
Oh yeah, it's just kind of confusing. I mean, the second army is a bit battered.
Oh my god. They have 8 archer units, but none of them have any experience.
They're pretty enthusiastic about archery, so hopefully our huge amount of cavalry will be able to quickly negate that situation.
This is the third time we fought a similar looking daimyo, but it's a different one every single time, because we've destroyed, well, on my sides I've killed one, then the next one was a different daimyo because the last one died, then we killed him, and now this guy is their daimyo, and this guy is called Oda again, whereas the last two weren't even called Oda.
That's true. So it seemed another family had usurped the Oda clan, but they still called it the Oda clan, and the old Oda clan was still there, but was now a middle management position.
This is like the retarded nephew of the brothers, like mother.
Something like that's happening.
Yeah.
And whoever it was very enthusiastic about handing out Oda Nobuhide face masks so that everyone would look exactly the same.
Oh, can you imagine?
He just had such a beautiful face that everyone wanted to have it. Maybe that's why he's dead. They ripped his face off.
Oh god, it's not even
and they
masked.
trade it round. Everyone comes time gets the face in a little box, and you have to put it on.
It's not. It doesn't seem like a good omen though. Whoever wears the face seems to die. Doesn't really work.
That's true.
Oh well, it's their own fault.
Let's not question their logic.
No.
They know what they're doing. They conquered a lot of land, so they're doing something right.
I mean, it seemed like they did, but then they attacked me twice, 1v1 armies. They both lost, and then like, maybe we should attack 2.5 of the Date armies. Maybe we'll win against that with one army.
Yeah, they're running out of the old intelligence, unfortunately.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So, it's a horrible day. That's a good thing, because the enemy have so many archers. Get less set on fire.
And less lag for me as well.
Oh, lucky day. So, we've fought on this battlefield recently. It's the exact same one. I'm going to pull up the exact same formation I used in the previous battle I fought here. And for you, Donkey, I'm going to give you this left wing of Cav, and there'll probably be a lot more where that came from in a moment, once the other Cav comes in.
I like it where it comes from. Oh yeah, I remember, yeah, because I ran around this side with the left flank, and then they had some Yari Cav coming after me, and you tried to cut them off, but it didn't quite work out, yada yada.
Yep, so it might happen exactly the same. That'll add to the excitement. Right, so let's go. Let's try and give you more men as they come in.
Thank you.
Come
I
on,
appreciate
chaps.
that.
It's a lucky day. I'll take the infantry and just add them to the line. And the generals, they can just come and sit to the back.
Yeah, keep the generals as well.
Right, so these guys have some cav.
Ooh, katana, here we go. I'm gonna have a quick look at them real quick, zoom in on them. They look pretty cool.
Excellent. Well, we did buy them for their shininess, so
yes,
they are
their
sufficiently
ability
shiny.
is, like, you know, but yeah, they look pretty cool.
That's what's
all that
really
matters.
important.
Yes, it is. Alright, I've got some more. You, sir. I do need to have a right flank. How about you, you, and you?
Start organizing. We'll take the ones that aren't so dead from these reinforcements, put them together to a big line. And I can massively up the length of this Yari wall. Oh god. This formation is so wide. Oh, we're just okay. We're gonna literally deploy from one red line to the other. Actually, not quite. We deploy from the hill near the lake to the red line of death. Be a very difficult to outflank position.
Oh god, I won't even be able to get around your men anymore.
Probably not.
Okay, it looks like he's already sending some Yari Cav forward. If you wanna.
I haven't even turned the camera around to look at the enemy yet. I'm just pretending they're not there. Have some more Yari Cav, by the way.
Oh great.
Just discovered that unit sitting there. All right, let's have a look at them. They've got a lot of cavalry on their right. Someone's charging on their left. They're light cavalry. Curious decision.
Oh yeah.
That's fine by me. They can do that if they like. What have we got? Archers. Because they all fire at once, maybe they just wipe them out. A huge folly. Looks like they are going to go for it. Tell me I was just a skirmish, just in case they are going for a charge. Which looks like they are going to try. Let's just charge some Yadishi Guard out of them in the meantime.
What are they doing?
Come on, archers, wipe them out. Well, that was surprisingly ineffective. Alright, spearmen, you going to catch them? Yeah, okay, well that's fine. So what else is happening?
Man, these men have some really good tactics.
That was a bad decision from the Oda. One of many bad decisions. Let's see what they do next. All of those cavalry. Well, actually, I've seen two regiments. I thought it was more.
Are they doing my cav only challenge? Is that what they're doing?
They might be. Right, now you guys run back to the line.
Nice, they're shattered. That's good.
So we got rid of them. So now.
I'm just hoping their Yari cav come charging in here at some point, so I have free roam of the cav. Because I don't really want to send my Yari cav in there, because they'll just get wrecked by theirs. We have nearly equal numbers because ours are somewhat depleted.
I'm wondering if the enemy are going to bother charging, because they could just set up and do an archer battle, because they have more archers than us, but I don't know if they know that. I think they don't know that.
Oh, left flank.
Someone coming in.
Yaris might be.
Yep, they're going to come in. I'm going to put some walls up.
And hopefully the other one might be too, actually. On the right.
Yep, they're coming in.
Alright, good. That'll give me free roam. Please, keep charging, Yari.
Let's just wall up these troops. In fact, I should have just wall up everyone. Oh, they're firing at my bows. That's kind of them. Oh, their charge is very unenthusiastic. There we go. Right, first unit's been caught.
Yeah, the other one's
Second
being a bit
unit's
weird.
Going across the face of the line, and yes, now it's getting screwed over.
Okay.
Right. So that we have a huge flanking advantage. Let's begin to use it. No Daichi Samurai. Oh, just charge there, Yari Samurai. Something good will happen. You that way. You that way. Anyone else? You advance into them, please. No Daichi Samurai. Go, go, go. Sorted. Can anyone stand and fight? You can. Do it. You inspire. You inspire. Please inspire them. Oh, they broke. Never mind. Right, send in the reserves.
Oh, sprinting after a general is just leaving me in the dust.
Well, let him go. Let him live to see his army destroyed. Right, what else we got? Hidden Katana Samurai. Where even are they? Oh god.
No. The general's going for your bow. How dare they?
I think I misdeployed some Katana Samurai. They're so far away from the main army. Yes, they are actually charging my bowmen, which is quite cheeky. Luckily, bowmen did have the sense to get out the way. Do I have some spears nearby? We'll use this spear unit to support. Right, that'll teach them.
Good.
Actually, it probably won't teach them. They'll probably do it again in a moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. These guys, you can't teach these
They don't
people.
really know what they're doing. Very good.
Decisive victory. What a surprise.
That's it. I mean, we had the big advantage. The enemy didn't do anything to attempt to take it from us. In fact, they made it easier by sacrificing their weaker units in a quick charge. I guess they were trying to pull some tactic where they would test our defenses by throwing in a disposable unit. But really, they should have known that our defenses were actually quite good without testing them. A sign of a very inexperienced commander, perhaps.
I don't quite understand why they just sent their Yari cav in there all willy-nilly.
Well, yeah, you'd think if you're programming AI, and you think, okay, it's always a bad decision for the AI to charge a spear wall. You could just have some absolute rule that will stop them from doing it. But
yeah,
they still do it. So we lost 800 men. The enemy lost 1,800 men. And, oh, we only just, how many are left? They've still got 800 men left. So they might come back for another round. I wouldn't be too surprised. We'll see what we can do next time.
we will indeed.
So then, eventually they're going to go and destroy my trade fleet. They're obviously thinking about it, but I'm not making any money off it, so it's actually fine.
Being losing on it.
It's a good distraction to sort of just make all their fleets go way away from their territory. So we
better than blockading all your ports.
Indeed. So that's good for them. Head to Kiyama. Oh, they're walking off somewhere.
Yeah,
Are they at war with anyone? Oh, they're at war with Chiskabe.
Ah, of
That's good. That'll keep them distracted.
Monk increased in rank. Good. Mounting and rest in Mino. We knew that. Okay, this monk. Let's get him that and that. Right, so got 2 more Naginata warrior monks ready. Ready. So we'll get rid of some of these lower experienced men. Send them in there.
Good.
So my army and achievement is starting to look quite strong now.
Let's have a little look at it.
I mean, it's not that special yet, but...
better than the other ones.
That's for sure, yeah. I mean, the army in standing near Mino, that's a pretty meh-ish army.
It's pretty generic.
It is.
Yeah, starting of game army.
Right, I'm going to take a Wari.
Yeah, whoever that stack was, it decided not to defend Owari anymore. Another fine decision.
Went towards where you are.
Ah, okay.
Maybe they're thought about helping you out, but it's too late.
I guess they didn't realize that having an enemy army next to your capital was a priority. And again, a strange AI decision. You'd think they would somehow pick which provinces they're going to defend if they can't defend them all. Apparently
you would
not.
think so, but nah.
So we'll just take the capital. Thank you very much.
What else have I built? Stone Mason. Okay, right. Mounting the rest I've dealt with. Okay, buildings in Owari. Let's see. I don't really need any of these. Won't be using any of them, so let's get rid of some of the buildings. Because Owari is actually a really good money-making province. It's got very fertile soil.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to get a market and a Sakiden going here. Keep the war stables, I suppose, in case someone needs or want to make some cap. But I mean, I don't. Plus, if I wanted to make them in Kai, I could even move on and take Mikawa, but Owari is going to be unhappy for quite a while.
You gotta leave that for me, man. I gotta take something.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna take Totomi Mikawa, and then I guess I'll sneak over by boat into Issei and do this peninsula in general.
I forgot about that. But I mean, I could even go towards Issei. I think I'm gonna start moving my army from Echizen up soon towards Wakasa as well. Because
might as well, yeah.
Catching up.
I mean, the Oda probably don't have that much more.
No.
They might have a hidden stack, but if they had more stacks, they probably would have showed up by now because they've been at war with us for a few turns, so they would have deployed them. So everyone's favourite province of Wakasa, which, if you look very closely, has a siege engineer's workshop built in it.
Damn.
It's definitely up for the taking. That's obviously the most strategic point to take.
I will definitely be using that.
That's it. It does have a stronghold. It has a military port, so that's actually something.
It's something, yeah.
Something, not something good.
No,
but
it's something.
It's not nothing, which is what Sulaga came with. I'm just upgrading the roads now, giving it a marketplace, then I'll actually be worth something.
Right, I think I am once again just going to keep the rest of my money, unless I have more agents to build, but I don't think that's the case.
You don't build them, you recruit them. You're objectifying your agents.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Alright. Diplomacy, anything? I don't think so. No one still wants to trade with me. Forum is done.
Diplomacy's out the window by this point. We're too close to the realm divide for anyone to like us.
That's true as well. But, I mean, I'll get trade going with some people if they want to, but...
The Blades won't. Right, so, the question is... Yep, there he is. He'll probably run away if I attack the Oda group.
I don't think he can.
Yeah, if he's out of movement points. I will take attrition if I move on to Toimi now. But it seems a shame not to. Let's see, although actually the second army would benefit from a turn of regeneration. Well, I'm in no rush.
You could just kill the army there and then move back into your own province again.
Yeah, well, I don't even know about that actually, because I think...
If you just use your general for...
Betrayals, yeah, I think you probably just about can. So if they sneak up... Do I have cavalry from this army that can come and help? Because I'm sure this element can do both battles. Is that reinforcement range? It better be. Now the arrows aren't appearing.
It should be.
So looks like it should be. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll wipe them out with an auto resolve. Lost 200. They lost 1,000. And got a statue. Sweet.
And
a level up for this round in general. Who is he?
You reached it, Tommy. It looks like he can.
Actually, he can.
But is there anything else there?
Well,
I think that army might be there from Owari.
We're gonna find out.
I guess you're just going, yeah, why not?
Gambling. It's not. Okay, we're good. Yoink.
It's gonna be like right in between us having that.
Right, so we've got that. Let's repair that up. Burn down their archery dojo. So either it's in Makawa, or it walked off somewhere else.
Yeah.
Don't know about that.
Either way is fine, I suppose.
So Sudaga is now going to be built up into a Metsuke producing factory. Actually, doesn't need a garrison. It does. Okay, this army standing next to it can garrison it for now as I build up my new force. What I need to do is pull the general that I have back in my capital down to lead my third army. Now let's see how many turns it will take him to get there. It's the amount where it stops telling you how many it's going to take. So it's like a lot.
Remember, if you move them through towns, they'll move faster.
It's true, but I mean, most of the way here isn't because of towns, I think.
No.
I can get him to Miyagi in 2 turns, so it's 2 turns to get him to the next province. Well, off you go. Start your journey.
Oh god.
A magical quest. So in the meantime, I'll have my 2 main forces here at Totomi. In fact, the other force can even be in an ambush position. So if they do have a force in Makawa that attacks, they're in a pretty strong position. Just move it back slightly. Oh, too late. I don't want to actually ambush them, just want to hide them. Never mind. So, yes, I'm on the verge of having a third army. Quite exciting. And I have no money left to do anything, but that's okay, because it's 2 turns till I can build the Metsuke's I need to get money. So, all that considered, I'm going to press the button. See what happens.
Are you pressing that button? Oh, that's that
I
army
pushed
right
it.
there.
There he is. What did he do? Disappeared. I think he phased out of existence. Oh well.
Well, either that or he's hiding, yeah.
Unlikely. Let's use Occam's anti-razor.
Oh, it's finally time.
Oh, they actually do want to defeat my trade fleet after all that. So they've got infinite Sengoku Bunes and medium Bunes. I've got a Bokuboya and a bunch of trade ships. 3 Bokuboyas, 2 medium Bunes. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press the auto-resolve button and then I'm going to cry. Decisive defeat.
No, not even a rogue victory.
We lost... Actually, not all of our ships. We've got 4 of the 11 remaining. The enemy lost 3 ships. And we've lost the trade node, although that doesn't actually mean anything. In fact, it actually gains me money losing those ships because I'm not paying for them anymore. Thanks, Loda. You did what I didn't have the heart to do.
Much obliged.
I knew they had my best interests at heart, which I guess is why they didn't defend their territory or attempt to win those battles. The Oda are actually a double agent for me. I've set up this whole clan that's actually a secret vassal of the Date clan, but it acts like it isn't.
And it's been like that for a long, long time.
It's all part of my plan. That's what you gotta do on Legendary. You gotta pull out the real deep plans that no one will expect, or even have any way of doing whatsoever. If the plan is impossible, then no one will think you'll do it, which makes the plan that much more valuable.
Exactly. Oh, an assassination attempt. What's going on here?
Cheeky.
Sabotage any army. I got dreaded force and still sphere. Okay. I'll probably be able to do that.
There's
a level 2 monk right there. Don't know what I think about that, but I have a level or a ninja even. I have a level 3 Metsuke here.
Yeah, surely
failed
get
to
him.
apprehend. Great.
What about the monks? You got monks in there as well.
I have a ninja who succeeded. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Enemy ninja detected. Well, I'm assuming that's him. Yep. It was him. And made a stronghold in Sado. Oh right, yeah, I was gonna make a socket in here. Let's get right on that. Okay, it's time.
Is it?
It is time. We have, I mean, our army's about halfway. No, not halfway. It's about a third on the way to completion, but it's time that we move out at least to Wakasa.
Yes. Wakasa is the true capital of Japan.
Oh, I am now acclaimed.
I think I was that ages ago. I must be on the verge of divide now.
Yeah, I don't know why still it does that, but hey. Let's make a socket in here. And I think this army, I don't know, I don't really want to move any further east with it, but I do need to kind of secure the...
By east, do you mean west?
Sorry, by east I do mean west, of course.
Haha, cunning.
Right. Let's make some buildings in Owari. And also let's unexempt Mino. Right, so Owari is currently at 6 happiness.
Yeah, it's 15 from your forces. That's quite bad.
Yeah, it's going to be 7. It's going to be 10 in 2 turns, which means that even exempting it then won't be enough. Unless I send an agent over here. Actually, I would probably want a Metsuke in here anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely worth having one.
Yeah, one of the more money-making provinces. Yeah, Wari's third now, so I think I'll send the guy from Echizen over if I can. I think the monk is probably... Oh, right, I'm already using an action with him. It looks like I can get there next turn, though. Let's see. I might have to put an agent from somewhere else in Echizen then to keep it happy. I've still got like agents in Etchu and Hida, like monks that have been sitting there for absolutely
Wow,
forever.
they're still not converted. Still 25% eco in Hida, even after all this.
Oh, that
Etchu is nearly there. Etchu's
yeah,
one.
the Etchu monk is freaking level 4
Noto's
as
getting
well.
there. I've still got my monks doing there in Noto, so I'm helping.
Yes, you are. Right. Yeah, the monk from Etchu is moving, so I can send someone from Echizen down to Owari, so I can keep that happy. But I think I will move out next turn and wait until you've got Mikawa as well, because we still have that little army in Owari somewhere as well.
Yes, it's probably hidden on the border, from what we saw. So I might be able to take Bakar without fighting it, and then that might reveal them.
They might even possibly take Mino this turn, which would be kind of annoying. I don't think they can reach it, but if they
I think,
can,
yeah, they'll use so much movement points getting to the nearest road.
They don't have a general either, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, I thought it did have a general.
Did they? Oh, maybe they did have a general. Either way.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely they'll make it.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, so I've queued up some more units. I need some more archers queued up as well. Oh, actually, I can't even.
You can't even.
The moment I said that, I knew it. Okay, yeah, so Army Wakasa is going to sit there as well. Okay, so I think I'll just wait until next turn to do anything. Form is going to be done next turn, which is good. And then we're going to go for bow expertise. We're going to make those archers superb.
Very good. So as for me, let's see if I can take Makawa. I'm also going to continue putting together a third army. Using... not you...
I just realised we're actually pretty close to finishing the game now with the amount of armies we've got already.
We're at the point, yeah, where we're starting to steamroll.
Yeah.
Steamroller is powered up, so...
Getting past the big point around Kyoto of all those small provinces everywhere.
Looks like Makawa's ripe. Unless that hidden army is in reinforcement range.
No, I don't think so.
It's probably not. Go on. No, it's not. Alright, let's take Makawa.
I think it's like right here somewhere.
Yeah, I've got it. Oh, up there, okay, yeah. Oh, that's a right exchange, very good.
Oh yeah, Mikawa is like the capital of the Tokugawa, so it's going to be very unhappy for a while as well.
Yep, got -14. In fact, it's -1 even with all the garrison. So, I might have to wait a little bit, but at least my second army can start moving somewhere. Well, I'll just push them up to next to the castle. The Oda might come back and try and retake it. In fact,
I realised, do I only have 2 generals?
2? Didn't you have a couple of armies with more than 1 in them?
No,
Maybe that's me.
Do I, oh yeah, right, I lost my daimyo at some point. I remember that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have 1 commissioner for development. Yeah, I only have 2 generals. What the hell's that?
That's a good point. I might have someone who's not assigned a commission. Let me check. Oh, no, I don't. Oh yeah, it's because it's my heir, that's why.
3, 4 generals over there.
I've got 4 at the moment. And although the fourth one is completely unusable, I'm going to try and get him to Suruga, and then I'm going to build ships in Suruga and just move my third army up to wherever is relevant by the time it's ready. In fact, I can build a Bokuboy. Right? No, I can't build ships because it only has a coastal village. Okay.
Yeah, and remember...
And the Oda fleet's right there.
Yeah, exactly. Remember how many Oda fleets there are.
I'll wait for the Oda to die. It won't be too long.
No, it actually won't be. They're pretty close.
And it's 1 turn until I can build a Metsuke, so that's fine. Yep, let's keep going. Let's see if that other army comes back to attack Makawa, sorry. Whether it actually does do a cheeky Mino run.
Oh,
nope, an Owari attack.
Oh, we're attacking, okay.
Another fine decision. Let's pull you in. Spectate.
This is not resolve.
No,
But it's not too bad either.
It's not very hard, but looks of it. Yeah.
No.
Low on troops, and they've got 5 squads of cavalry, which are going to be wasted, I expect.
And it's it's only a stronghold. I thought it was a fortress. Wait, isn't it? Didn't it have 3 building slots?
I don't know.
Oh no, of course fortress is 1 extra layer. Right, stronghold is an extra layer. I forgot.
I never knew, so you could say that I forgot.
Well, the stronghold adds the archery towers, and then the fortress adds an extra layer. And then the castle, I don't know if that adds an extra layer. I think it does.
Yeah, I think you can have like 4 tiers.
Yeah, the citadel is like mountain after mountain.
Yes, except when it's on Kyoto.
Yeah, Kyoto's still only 1 or 2 layers.
It's totally lame.
Yeah.
Although I think it is somewhat historically accurate, I seem to remember.
I'm sure they did it for that reason, yeah.
Yeah, Kyoto was actually really undefensible and kept getting taken all the time. I think it's because it has bad terrain, because it has like mountains all around it, but it's completely flat, so the castle is useless, which is represented in the game with a useless, completely flat castle.
They should have built it on one of the mountains.
Well, that would have been thinking too far ahead.
Alright, well, this is going to be the same tactic. I'll just give you the left side.
I would love the left side.
Oh god, it's stupid freaking buildings. I hate these buildings.
Level the buildings, please.
Right.
Ruining the castle.
Deal with it.
Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what they do. Ooh, and archers.
Ah, this guy's standing fight now.
Nice.
Nice.
I love it.
Great, mate.
Best accents of all time. If you want to request an accent, ladies and gentlemen, please leave it in the comments below, and we'll definitely do it accurately if you were ever wondering what a certain accent sounded like.
Accurate is our middle name. Actually, I just realized I might be able to nearly fill the entire upper wall with archers. If you just want to take the lower...
Yeah, I put mine on the...
Oh yeah, you have done.
The east side on the lower, because it was already stacked up, the inner one.
Alright, so I'll see how much I can actually cover. Should be close enough to the full wall. Yeah, that's pretty close. Alright. And I'll leave my men up here as well.
Actually, I'm going to leave a couple of guys up there.
And it turns out every single enemy is going to come from that side.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, ready?
I'm so ready.
Ready?
I've already done it, I'm so ready.
Okay, there's nothing on that side actually.
Where are they?
Oh, here I see 4 units.
That's there's some coming towards me, yeah.
Yari, Cav, and
2 cabs and some samurai coming my way.
Ah, and there's a large
from the north.
4 bows.
Lots of bows.
4 Yari and some generals and such.
Yes, they can't have much more than that. So let's slightly readjust these forces.
Yeah, I'm looking for there should be 1 more group. Right? Oh, no, actually, they only had a little.
It wasn't a full-size army.
No, it wasn't. No, so I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, you're covering that entire side. That's good.
Yeah, the advance on the southeast is fine.
Cool. Oh yeah, that's only melee, isn't it?
And yeah, plus and 2 units of cavalry might not do anything, so the bows might be able to just eliminate the advance.
Eliminate.
They are robots, which is another part of the Date success.
Yeah, you guys didn't know that, did you? They actually are controlling robots right now.
Another little historical fact is that samurai were actually robots from the future who went back in time to do some sort of esoteric mission and were then wiped out. And that's why they're not around today. They went back to their own time because their mission was complete.
Yep.
What are that cavalry doing?
I mean,
are they going to rush? They might be coming straight in for it.
Yep.
I think they're going to go. Oh, inconvenient. Right, I'll slightly reposition. Celebrate.
Right, where's the archer tower? There's one here. One should be able to fire right now. Where's the other one? Oh, on the worthless side.
Those bows. I'm actually going to retreat from the north side a bit so we can draw their bows in. Actually, no, I've got a bow unit there. Okay, that bow unit's just going to hold its own for a second.
They're climbing the walls.
Yep, they're coming in. Pull these archers back.
Oh, you already broke the one Yari calf.
Nice. Get you out of the way.
I love it when they break, but some of them are still climbing the wall, so they're forced to climb all
That's
the way
it,
up.
they have to go all the way up. Climbing down's too difficult.
Oh yeah, they're firing with those 4 archers at your 1 archer unit now. It's gonna get wrecked.
Yeah. Let's get them out of the way.
They're gonna get replaced soonish though.
Just go. Just try and bring them in a little bit further. Let's go that way. Because if they're now targeting them and I run these to the other side of the castle, if the enemy are feeling particularly unintelligent, that will cause their bows to now just charge all the way through the map. Right, so the Yari cavalry. I've come in to fight with my Yari wall. So that's fine. This, bow's kind of wasted where it is now. Can they? No, they can't fire at anything. Reposition them.
They're starting to climb the walls of the Yaris on the other side as well.
Yep, in they come. Right, that's Shigari. Yari Shigari. Prepare a little Yari wall right here.
I'll pull down one of my units as well to help out with that Yari wall.
That should be fine. Have you got archers on the wall? Yeah, you do. That's fine.
Yeah, I got it completely surrounded.
This squad moves back to here. This squad, turn around. I think we've destroyed the enemy's advance in the southeast completely now. So these forces can come back to join the fun. This way, please, chaps. And the enemy are charging right into the Yari wall, as expected, with their Yari samurai. Although the enemy's archers are on the front of that unit. Loosen up, chaps, and pull them away. Loosen up and pull out. Works every time. Oh, they're actually coming into the inner part of the castle now, on the northwest side.
Yep.
But they're getting pretty owned as they do it. Right, these Borshigaru aren't firing at anything, which is quite inconsiderate of them. But never mind. Go on, fire at the enemy, I dare you. Have a little pop. No, they're not going to do it. Oh, some guys coming back from routing on the south side of the map. Sneakily coming in.
Oh man, some of our archers on the outside walls are doing a pretty good job of murdering my men.
Very good. They didn't need to be alive.
Well, my men are getting murdered, not theirs.
Well, the same applies. I mean, your men. Are they really worth anything?
Who needs men, really?
They're
These are all
not even warrior
Yaris.
monks.
I mean, these are all Ashigaru and stuff like.
Well, I say the whole point of being an Ashigaru is that nobody cares.
That's true, yeah.
This squad,
And then if you do something right, then someone else will take the credit.
That's it. It's gonna happen.
Some of the units are bugged out. They're just standing there, getting wrecked by arrows.
Well, I mean, it's the older decision makers. They're actually telling
Oh yeah,
you to
it's
do that.
them, isn't it? I forgot about that.
It's part of their tactic. They're actually firing arrows into this huge block of Yari walls. Oh no, they're not. They're firing just behind it, which is perfect.
Okay, those guys are broken. I'm gonna start moving up a little bit.
We have captured their tower.
Oh yeah, we captured their tower. I didn't know they had a
Yes.
tower.
The enemy's castle, strategically built inside ours. The last place we'd look for it.
Exactly.
We've got some shattered units coming into the center. And the
Oh, even
Yadishgaru
fire
are just
arrows.
standing, being hit by arrows. That's fine. So we need to go and do something about those archers, really.
Yeah, I'm starting to move up a little bit now.
Let's begin an offensive.
Except my Yari wall is being very weird about it.
Go, go, go. I'm going to try and rain some arrows down upon them.
That Yari samurai should break soon, then we can
Yeah,
just rush through all
they're
of them.
going. They're on the verge of death. Let's push all these extra Yari walls in to make it easier for them.
There we go.
Right, so I have all my archers fire at the archers outside, see if we can inflict a few casualties. Give them some fire arrows, chaps. It's lag time.
It is indeed.
Lag them up! Oh, they're actually firing back. Oh, I'm disappointing. They fired like 2 arrows. There we go.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's one thing I saw as well on the
Light 'em
Attila.
up.
The siege onagers or whatever. Oh, the generals are coming up now.
Yeah.
The siege onagers, they have like this fire mode, but it looks like way cooler than Rome 2. It's like an actual ball, basically, of fire just flying out. It's pretty crazy.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
It is indeed. I mean, I'm not too fun. I mean, I don't care too much about little effects and such, but you know, if it looks good, then it's definitely a bonus.
You want coolness.
Yeah.
Coolness is cool. Experts agree.
I'd say coolness is pretty cool, yeah.
It's a very non-controversial statement.
There's one random Yari samurai came back from routing, and it's very
God,
confident.
what do they think's going to happen here? I guess they don't know that we have like another army approximately the same size as the one they're fighting now inside the inner part of the castle. So they're thinking, yes, we can just about beat these few guys we can get in. And now they get in, and the Burshigard are going to destroy them in melee combat. Alright, what else is happening? Generals coming in. It's this Yari wall. It's not facing the right direction, but it might be able to defeat them. These Burshigard, just shoot them. I don't know what you think you're doing, but stop doing it. There we go. Go on, die. The enemy are taking a long time to die. Like, we defeated so many of their forces, but they're really enthusiastic. I guess this is actually their capital, so it would make canon sense for them to be trying really hard to take this location back.
I completely forgot I had stand and fight on this guy. I even said it at the beginning. This guy has stand and fight. And I just didn't use it.
Oh god, one unit's managed to get outside without me paying attention, and they're totally glitching out, but I should set up a nice Yari wall. We can defeat these bow samurai. Go on. The formation's too glitchy, it's not going to happen. We'll just wait for them to leave.
I'm moving my general outside for moral support.
Very good. What's this unit? Oh, it's right at the back of the map. Never mind.
Okay, they're about to break, I think.
Yep, the archers are falling back.
There we go.
This is it. It's over.
Did you lose much?
Let's see. Got 4 units in the yellow. No, okay. 6 in the yellow, and the rest are in the green.
Math is tough, isn't it? Oh, I just realized we're also like nearly 10 minutes over the episode.
Well, timing is for losers. This is an extra special, long episode because we're too bad at maths to calculate lengths of things or numbers of things.
I had a 1.5 hour special yesterday on the cavalry challenge because I was 45 minutes in and I got attacked and I thought it was too short because I do 1 hour episodes normally. But the AI was doing their stupid thing again because they attacked me, but they're still going to sit on the hill because I only have cavalry. Yes. So it took every battle that has that takes about 45 minutes because I have to take down unit by unit, like one by one. It takes forever.
Yeah.
But anyway, oh wow, one of the bow units got 224, left everyone in the dust.
Nice. Destruction.
Not too shabby. A little shabby, but not too shabby.
That's another Oda Nobuhide lookalike defeated. Oh, fine. They want to finish me off, do they? Go on then. Yeah, they're out of there. No problem. Didn't need him. You can have that trade node. I didn't want it.
Yeah.
And their fleet's going away. That's quite nice of them. Oh, what's this? I have just been offered a peace treaty by the Oda.
Wow.
A very curious decision.
I sure want to pay 10,000 koku.
Well, I'm going to start the bidding at 6,000. No. Let's go down for a quickie. 1,000? No. I mean, there's nothing in my interest about this peace deal, but they're not prepared to give me anything for it. Like, you have 6 territories, I have 15. You have to offer something in the peace deal. It's diplomacy, like, it's so basic.
They really don't understand it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say no. Another Nobuhide lookalike coming as the diplomat.
Wearing the same mask again. They just don't learn, do they?
They just pass it around. They obviously think it's lucky, but really, it actually causes them to make poor decisions.
Yeah.
So, yes, I think the Oda, they've shot themselves in the foot. They tried to shoot you in the foot, but the arrow came back and hit their other foot. And then I come in and just punch them in the face.
Oh, God, not again.
Yamana, they're coming for round 2 at Sado.
Oh,
you should have kept those forces you bribed in case it happened again.
I could send my army over there in the one in Wakasa. Oh, one of my generals got wounded. Oh, see, I knew I had more than 2. So I guess he got wounded, and that's why it said assassination attempt, but he didn't actually get killed, he just got wounded. I see.
Okay.
Anyway, so I could either start making an army now and probably defeat that army, or I could take my army from Wakasa, because they own Inaba, and they own Tamba. I don't know, I don't think I can get that fast enough, I don't know.
If you just run past Tango and Tajima,
Maybe,
if there's any, well, if there's no other forces there, you could just take them anyway, but...
I guess we'll decide on that next time.
Yeah, it'll be a couple of turns, so it's definitely possible.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you all for watching for now, and we shall see you again next time.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.